it's not too early to start. To me, one of the secrets to success is having the right data, right information, and operating on that information. And I know for me, one of the cornerstones to success is sales and closing. Okay, this before I was the closer guy. Before I was the closer guy, I was in corporate. And when I was in corporate, I literally I was in the education space. Okay, I went from entry level, no experience, no background, not even a degree, and I became a career advisor. And then within a year, I became a director. And within 3 years, I became a president out of college. You can't tell me it wasn't just my good work. I knew how to politic, Jay. You know what it is, fam. My suits were good. My shirt was pressed. I knew how to smile. I knew how to get people to like me. Guess what I was doing? I was selling people on me. No matter what, sales and closing, it is going to be a cornerstone to your success. I'm telling you, you single guys out there, man, you got to learn how to close some deals, y'all. I'm telling you, apply that shit.
Tell him again, Mike. Tell him again.
Because I don't.
You single guys, I'm telling you. I was at the card meet this weekend at Jesus and Oscar's joint, and I was telling some of these ladies, I'm married though, you know, I'm just selling them on me though, you know what I mean? Good conversation. Anyways,
right, because
bro, we got to keep the diggers off, bro. We got to keep them off.
You know what I'm saying? So Deja, just this skill set that we're acquiring, it could teach you how to negotiate for when you buy a home. It can teach you how to land a job. It can teach you how to actually get the compensation you're looking for. All you're doing is you're closing people on your idea, your concepts. And Jay knows this. You're either closing or being closed, and no in between. And you can use this in life. Hey man, you know, for 4, you got a reservation? Nah, but for 4, well, you know, it's gonna be. Hey man, we just flew into town. I told my man that this is like the best steakhouse in all of Atlanta. Like, what you got? Dude leaves, he comes back. All right, come with me. And it happens to me all the time. I don't screw people. I don't like try to take advantage, but I'm gonna close people on my thoughts and my ideas, and that's just the truth. So no, it's not early, and you can use this anywhere you want to go, not just being like the appointment setter or closer.
Right.
Does that help
so,
you?
but I don't have an idea of what type of product or business I would want to sell at the end of the program. Is there other opportunities for me to start closing without having my own like personal product?
Yeah, of course. That's exactly what we do. Like Ms. Sanchez knows, that's exactly what we do. How far are you in the process?
I'm only on week 1 basically, so I'm probably just into a couple of the videos.
Okay, so props for being proactive and thinking ahead. Just keep going through it, and then you'll get to the little career services area, and they'll be like, okay, you know, what do you like to do? You know, what are some of your interests? And we're not going to put you in a spot where, you know, there's no alignment, you know, so we'll match you with that. Does that help you? Okay. I want you to think about this on a side note. Okay. I believe that anyone could really live the life they want. I bet you Tom Brady's living the life he wants. He could retire. It's not about money. That man's like, no, I'm not done yet. Okay. So one of my coaches, Kareem, 2018 as well, he turned me on to this. He says, Mike, what's your ideal scene? Do some homework tonight. I want you to define the word ideal, define the word scene, SCENE. And I want you to write down your current scene, and I want you to cross-reference that with your ideal scene. I said, okay, cool. Long story short, the ideal scene is if I was like, you know, the Tooth Fairy, or I was like Aladdin, the genie, and you had like 12 wishes, what would your life look like? Who would you be hanging with? What would you be doing? What would you be eating? Some people will literally go to the dog shelter and help these dogs in need. Some people go down to the orphanage and help these kids in need. Some people do blow every night, blow mini coke. What's your ideal scene?
That's real.
Tell me, bro. Okay. I'm looking at Raul. I'm like,
oh man, no sir, not for me.
What you got to do is, what is your ideal scene? And then what we want to do is like, how do we go from where we're at to the ideal scene, and how do we bridge the gap? So what is your ideal scene? Not money. Like, what is your purpose? What is your purpose in life? What did your God put you here for? You know, I can tell you I know my ideal scene. You know, my purpose is really to raise those often left behind. That's one of my purposes. My ideal scene is total absolute freedom to do what I want, how I want, with whomever I want, whenever I want. That's my ideal scene. You know, my ideal scene is to really make a positive impact on the planet. We talk about shaping the earth, you know, but I know it's not going to be, you know, just me. It's going to take an army, you know, so think with that.